it's over. If I had like one more stack even.
Who can even begin to understand what is going on in Europe? Base Virtual Rock does it again.
Base Virtual Rock happening.
All players here. Let's go.
Okay, Daystar.
Yep.
Oh, this is joining?
Uh-oh.
Spadgun, you're joining against me?
Yeah, sorry. The situation has changed dramatically and this has to happen.
Okay.
Remember, Sally, when I promised
Not to join this war?
That's right, Major. You did. I lied.
So is DM not actually helping this war?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why am I at war with the Danubians Confederation? You get called into another war?
I got called into the European war.
What? Anyone know what's happening in Europe? I didn't read all that rule layering shit.
No idea. Something about merged wars.
Yeah.
I'm merging out. All I remember was Scandi joined a war where he couldn't add anything.
This is why you should have been edited out of the American war.
I asked you.
But could you just let one of the Arcadians...
I told him, like, bro, I'm not gonna do an edit every time somebody fucks up something. You're stuck in that war, buddy.
He joined that war intentionally, now he wants to separate white piece out of it.
Bro, you're #1 GP. You know you're gonna be war leader. It's really more of an excuse of my laziness.
Now I'm fighting a naval war against Bolton, for fuck's sake.
Hey, Dempsey.
And he will win. Wait, I just realized the Nubians and Bohemia are on the same side of this war. So, Daystar, are you looking forward to 5 years' time when you get invaded by Gran Colombia again?
I know. I'm just gonna ally with Spud and I'm gonna win like one war and then I'm gonna die.
I know.
What?
As long as I get Miss Man Nick D out of here.
What's nothing happening? I have to focus on the short term. We're in desperate situations here.
I mean, I can't afford to focus on the long term, so you're right.
I've called Nurse Reno into this war as well. It's over.
It's Augur.
Why are you mobbing, Beornia?
Because Loth and Amazon.
I'm 99% sure those two are going to ally, and I'm not in a position to do much about it right now.
Yeah.
I have one stack I can possibly send to you, which I will, and I'll join if they attack you, and we'll guerrilla war it.
I think they're more likely to join Vinland than attack you.
Huh? The game's paused.
Immediate pause.
Rule break in Switzerland.
Rule break in Switzerland. I'm at war with Switzerland. This concerns me deeply.
Aragon, he went from Lugano province to Lucerno from Switzerland.
Alright, I'll just tell him to move around.
Yeah, go and do that.
Man can have some money.
Oh my god, these fucking pauses. What is it now, Weevil?
Hold on. Yeah, request a grant Beornia.
Oh, thank you. See, Westfield doesn't give me money, but
Oh my god, Weevil, why you paused?
Kenko, what are you up to?
I don't know.
We don't need you in any current American war. We were talking about what could have happened if Vinland was going to form Arcadia, but he's not going to.
well, if you won this war,
Who knows? Maybe Plant will form it.
Maybe. If there was a player on it, they still could have some kind of chance, to be honest.
If Loco
That's
hasn't
the
left,
brigades.
we need to bring Loco back.
We can rebuild him.
You have pretty high infamy, right? What are you gonna take?
Um,
Are you gonna like save it for Plantagenet or take something off Vinland?
I'm going to take Allied cores, Cherokee for the one big core they have in Vinland at least.
Alright.
And if you want to give me infamy for an actual state, that would be nice.
I could probably do that and get my original cores and maybe another one too.
I'm starting to send armies to you.
He's retreating most of his army out of my land.
Yeah. I wonder what the two South Americans do. They're moving their armies south.
I think they're allied up together. Last time they talked to each other.
They are definitely coming to attack you.
Oh yeah, they're
I'm
definitely.
going to fucking scream if to get it
I
possible.
will try and spare some troops.
I've already did it on Aminosphere, no notes. So.
I'm thinking maybe you and I could partner up.
It's at the point now where I'm fighting North America and South America at the same time, so that's the most difficult situation I've been in.
Yeesh, Amazonian immigration though.
Am I still getting immigration? Yes, I am. Oh, beautiful.
Amazon has to die at this point.
He's on a full retreat now. He like thought about attacking a couple times. He like takes me out. But...
Let's just siege down large portions of his country.
Yep, I'm just trying to consolidate most of my army over here.
Okay, I've just noticed, I'm truce with Amazonie and so is Beornia. But if Lotharingia declares that Amazonie joins in really quick, they could truce block me out, so I need to be on the trigger.
Yeah.
Wait, I haven't mobilized. I'm going to mobilize and send my mobilization down to South America.
Is X-Wing on our side or is he on enemy side?
Who?
X-Wing.
X-Wing? He's generally favourable to us.
Yeah.
Why are you moving armies, Kenko?
To attack you from behind.
Are you going to join Vinland?
No.
Giggling.
They have 60 brigades.
They have 60 together? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm mobilizing 20.
Much better militech than me.
I've got 10 there already. We'll be pretty much sort of even to them.
Luigi pause. Oh,
Yeah,
there
no
goes the deck.
artillery.
I joined.
Watch out, 5.
Sorry, fucking.
Amazonie crash.
Crash. Just continue.
Vinland's like, please, we need to rehost for
Declares a war, crashes.
I crashed and I'm in a player war.
You bastard.
Spud join. We need to rehost.
They're like, oh, let's go to Verge a few days. That's why it doesn't join.
He's like, so you can give me the war.
Hey, we just...
What, Kenko?
So Amazon have the immigrants. You can blockade him capital. And then he will not get immigrants.
Yeah. Luigi, you're decking for a Lotharingian state for you. I know you have to hugbox in the situation.
Because it's my core.
I know it is, but so is his whole country. And that's how you have that core. Come on.
True. But if I fight him and it takes me 2 years to beat him, and then
Hey Tony,
do
you're
I
telling
declare...
me Lotharingia joined the war to give Amazonie his land?
Yes.
I'll buy
The
it.
reason I declared is that I have a truce with Beornia because Lotharingia called Gran Colombian Beornia into his stupid war earlier.
Yeah.
So he basically, if he wants America to ever form now, he has to give it to me.
He did beat you in the first war in 1v1 there, so
Yeah, but he was feared,
he
and I was
technically
not.
he should have got it. If you're gonna go for the better player, technically.
That reminds me of this war. Where Beornia is feared and you're not.
Yeah.
Imagine if we didn't have a rehost, like,
Imagine.
we'd probably be in 1852, 3
Okay,
by now.
so did it leave?
Oh, dude, Tuscany got
Imagine
released.
all the years.
Tuscany. Who was it released from?
Aragon.
So when you close your eyes.
That's a shame.
I just got a little message from Nick D. Hey, you want to come down and talk about GC in another chat? No. I don't want to talk about GC.
Right, Arcane, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a massive meme attack on them when they're in some kind of plane up in the country somewhere.
Yep. I have a bow attack, so.
Dude, this shit is weird. Like, Danubia and Bohemia are invading, like, Burgundian forests from the east, but they're, like, occupying Paris in the west.
Right, I've got a choir state on Plantagenet for 2 years. I'm going to hold off on that until some of these wars are over. I'm not actually going to cut my army off from you too much, but I'm going to keep close. We don't know what Vinland might pull.
Yeah. He wants me to go talk to him in another VC. I'll go do that real quick, I guess. Just see what he wants. But there's no way I'm going to get with him.
Yes.
I'm just kind of curious. What he wants.
Maybe he'll give you land to switch sides. Don't do it.
I was offered Haiti to join some American war.
I've moved up like a bit into Vinland's territory.
Oh, holy shit, what the fuck?
Said this was going to happen. I told you.
What?
What happened?
I told you. I knew it.
Some Europor cope right now.
Burgundy can't join battle.
Because they're not merged, I guess. They're not in the same war.
Weevil.
What?
Weevil, can you go down channel quick?
Oh my god, dude.
Rune lawyer.
This is like the most retarded like war nonsense I've ever seen. Just like overly complicated bullshit.
I can't believe these situations are happening organically in a fucking non-massive rules campaign as well.
Yeah, there's like 11 rules. One of them is believe in Santa. Like what?
That's what makes it impressive.
It's even made Vinland turn based. Look at the chat. Look at Vinland. He's even turned based about this. I don't want to kill him anymore.
What is the
Oh wait, you're fucking Vinland? Nice.
Ooh, Miltech is shit. All these countries, these coping countries everywhere have all fucking gone just pure Miltech. And I'm actually looking for the long run. I'm researching biologism as we speak.
I dabbled a little in Miltech because you know, obviously.
Problem is, if I do conquer them, they're gonna be such shit countries to take.
It's 1851. Even the 2 Miltechs that I have researched are almost too much. I shouldn't have even done them, but I've done 2 Miltechs.
I've done absolutely 0.
I've done like 5.
You know what? A good argument for me taking over all the Americas is I'm the only one thinking about the fucking long term here, with the exception of Kenko.
Hey, I've done all the
I didn't think there was going to be a long
Other
term.
Z-Fang players, I will send 10 brigades, my entire army in 5 wars.
I'm the only one who can fucking educate the masses of this dumb, bumfuck continent.
Wait, you mean the unenlightened masses?
Literally, yeah.
Unlighted.
I'm the only one looking after them. By the way, look at Vinland's cores. Look at Vinland's cores.
Did he take his decision or what?
Yeah. He's got cores on half of Zifang.
Oh yeah, he gets the northern cores.
Is it scary or anything? I mean,
No, I'm just pointing it out because it makes Zifang have an interest in all that, but he's not.
Z-Fang just sits on his gold provinces and enjoys the money.
has Zifang fought any wars?
No, he hasn't. Playing single player. New Jerusalem will be the target if they move.
I'm going to my capital.
Can't go through Modena, can I? From Modena to Brescia?
Don't walk through that, it's neutral.
Yes, sir. I'm unsubscribing from
Say
Weevil.
we attack when he moves into Camelot. We just attack him there now.
Me having to pause the game 10 minutes, like 10 times in 10 minutes over ATW, like questioning me something.
I'm at war with the Papal States now. No. Dempsey called them in the American War.
Say it.
Venice is moving from Hungary to Bohemia.
Yeah.
Neutral to enemy.
Hungary to
Oh
Bohemia.
yeah, that is actually true. That is true.
Marty, let the people who are actually in the war care about multi-provinces and shit. If you're not
First
in the war...
off, like, alright, I can tell you exactly why that's happening. It's just because the pathing fucked up. It walks through
Wait, on the 30th of July, start
I
moving.
don't
On the
care.
30th, stop. On the 30th of July, start attacking Ayus. Okay, move. Move to New Jerusalem.
You might stop it because they have vision.
Nah, wait. No, stop. They have way too many stacks. Go back.
The Ottomans just landed in Barcelona. I think they're getting ready to join the Euro War.
We can't hit them. Get back. Just fall back and wait for more of my reinforcements.
Move in, I move
Yeah.
hands up, hands down, back up, back up.
He's trying to attack
Keep
me.
rolling, rolling,
He's gonna
rolling,
catch me,
rolling.
actually.
Keep roll.
Yeah, keep
How is he catching you, man?
I don't know, man.
Fuck.
Fine, he stopped, he's fine.
At least get back to these hills. Shut up. Shh, shh, shh.
Alright, you're
At
in
least
the
get
wall.
back to
Go
these
to the
hills.
mountains and just hold there.
That man Vinland is desperate for me to go down the channel.
Blah 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 blah. Diplo diplo diplo. Hot box against Gran Colombia. Blah blah blah.
Just a little bit, bro, please. Just go down the channel, please, bro. I swear it'll change everything. Just one more VC.
He's got a cavalry stack behind us. He's scouting. Another rule dispute in the fucking European war.
Micro boys, man, like what the fuck
Yeah,
is
Virtual
this?
Virtual.
It's a macro pause, dude. Look at it.
Rule lawyering. I'm gonna go and listen.
Oh my god.
The precedent hasn't been fucking set.
They attacked him from the north, so their line is the north, and then they enveloped around him.
There isn't really a line, though.
There isn't really a line. I wouldn't say, because I mean, there's still battles going on in Paris. He had troops in Evreux. He had troops in Alencon. Like I wouldn't say I wouldn't say the line is the.
I literally.
I would say it's the south.
Okay, but like, look, this is the fucking.
Oh my god, dude! Stop unpausing it, or I'm just gonna make you delete it like outright. Like holy shit.
I'm not unpausing.
Just delete it and move on. I'm not leaving this game paused for 15 more
Delete
minutes.
your entire army and move on. Yeah.
Don't retreat behind lines, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Just fucking unpause and just move on.
Don't delete everything.
Guys, if I don't see this army deleted in like 10 seconds, I'm rehosting. Do you understand?
Okay,
In
can we go
Lamont.
before the retreat then? If you're rehosting anyway.
No, I'm not reverting progress because you fucked up.
That wasn't even me fucking up.
Yeah.
Man, I moved behind lines and I didn't ask for any clarification.
Go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down.
When he yelled at us, we asked for clarification.
I'm not sitting in 10 more rehosts for one
Yeah,
fucking war that should have ended 20 minutes ago.
Whatever, dude.
Alright, whatever. Let's fucking.
Let's continue. Whoa.
Are we moving?
Yeah.
Thank fuck.
These fucking guys, honestly.
Should we move
I
up?
love rule lawyering. It's my favorite.
That was not behind lines. Fuck that.
This is why the host should always be on a neutral nation, not an actual power.
Doesn't matter. That's still his point stands, and that's still consistent with his other ruling in like Bohemia Scandi War. I think the ruling stands.
Yeah, I mean, if Weevil does say it, but I still think it's bullshit.
You shouldn't have retreated in that direction at all. Should have retreated south towards the mountains of Geneva. Now that we have the precedent, well, the war is over.
No, the war's not over. The war's nowhere near. I can rebuild. They have to fall back, right? My country's completely on siege. I just demob, remob.
We can rebuild him.
The war is not lost! The war is not lost! The war will never be lost! We will defeat them! We will defeat them all!
We can rebuild the dual monarchy.
Alright, well, during that whole rule dispute thing, I looked at the peace deal we could do, Spud Gun.
Okay.
I can take 3 cores while giving you the Cherokee cores and taking a state for you.
ATW, block.
That sounds like a good
reinforcing
piece
to
deal.
Venice.
And I can
Block-
still put in
yeah,
the
block
bonus.
army,
Here,
block
go
reinforcing
down
to
to another
Venice.
chat, European war. This
History
was always the American chat.
Yeah, come down to ours.
Okay, we have defensive circle.
Are you okay with the Pie State, Illinois State?
I am okay with it, but is there not? What's the most populated one that borders me that I can take legally?
I don't know.
I think it is that.
Yeah, I think so.
It's the most alcohol per milliliter at the lowest cost in this corner shop.
Is it really? How fascinating.
I'll transfer you the colonial state thing to wherever to sweeten the pot.
Yeah, cool.
That province.
That is pretty annoying. We need to look at how many brigades Vinland has so I can start sending troops to South America.
He's the exact same amount as me.
Okay, I'll just leave like 3 stacks there or something and send the rest down south.
Last I checked, it wasn't
I think we both have
reinforcing
37 exactly, yeah.
I could send my whole army down south and just let your armies fight each other.
I mean, at that point, I just take the deal.
I'm joking.
If he's that stupid enough to actually give me 100% cores, I don't know. I wouldn't throw you into the bus if that's what you thought, because you'd kill me in a war.
The main thing is, after this war, Cherokee will be able to build brigades, so I can see what generals they have. That could just fucking change everything for me if they have a Gigachad North Reno general.
Maybe they'll have my luck and have amazing generals. I've got a 5 attack and 6 defense.
And yes, Beornia, you should absolutely wipe those cavalry, so they can't like outflank us or something, because we need to sit in these mountains.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And I need to be able to reinforce from the north with the rest of my army. Starts with one rule. I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you cry. They're fucking moving to reinforce that.
It's exactly what I thought he was going to do. Vinland sent me a message saying he's only willing to surrender to my Wargles.
We could attack Eberston. Right, you got that wipe, good.
I won, he's gonna attack me in the mountains.
No, stay there.
Yeah, I am.
I'm about to get to a hill before him. In Chilaketo. It's just if they do follow through with the attack, you should leave something in the mountain and then move down.
Yeah, I split my army in half. Oh, he's gonna stop you, I think you're too early.
No, I wasn't trying to bait him, I was genuinely moving there.
Oh.
Start moving half your army into this battle.
Yeah, I am.
Just in case he actually it looks like he will attack, I don't think he's noticed.
He's not noticed, yeah.
Yeah, they attack. Ooh, this is good.
Oh, you only have Cav, that's why.
Get your John Cena. This is really good.
I have Artie coming in. They're reinforcing that, actually.
They're also attacking you on the mountain in the south. Move your other 15k into that Pucara mountain.
Yeah, I am.
Start moving everything down. My reinforcements are trickling in fucking slowly.
You're destroying them with Cav, so...
I got a 9 roll. It's good. This is going well for us.
Yeah, they're doing bad moves.
Here we go again with rules. Multiing.
Oh, Jesus.
How much got multi in Brittany?
I have my John Cena's in now. I have a 2 defense in there now.
Okay, we're doing bad in this battle, casualty-wise, because they have a 4 attack. Split the 17k in half that's in the top mountain. The southern battle's going badly now. Retreat to the mountain. Retreat to Kalingasta. Retreat to Kalingasta. Go.
I retreated. This 4 attack's actually blown me up because I rolled a 0. Fuck.
Oh, good. We won that. Good. They are attacking the south. They are attacking the southern one. Get everything to it. Not everything, but reinforce it with what you can.
See, we rolled a 1, for fuck's sake.
Okay, I need to send armies south.
I've taken such bad casualties, actually. I'm gonna just have to send everything into the battle.
We can retreat from both battles to Copiapo soon, okay? But not yet.
Or we retreat to Vinci now, probably.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough.
I rolled well in top battle.
You're right about Vincina. How did we just lost that? They're retreating all over the place. Retreat to your other mountain from Pucara now. Auto-retreating.
Yeah.
This cavalry stack sitting in a desert with no commander got a 9 roll and it's beating my fucking. They're wasting time wiping some useless cavalry.
It's fine, yeah. My main army's escaping down south.
Can I have a grand spell gun? I'm running out of money.
Yeah, request.
Alright. Appreciate it.
Right. A lot more of my troops are arriving. I'm going to claim some of these Lotharingian mountains.
Yeah, do that.
You should be able to hold Vinci at Kamba or whatever it is.
Yeah, I won the battle. They retreated it. Oh, they're gonna catch me, fuck.
I'll reinforce it with my cavalry. I'll do as much damage as I can.
The thing is, they're not sieging anything, so they're just taking attrition.
Okay, I'm just going to start moving so they can actually get away.
Yeah, just escape. They're dead anyway. reinforced a bit.
Their army is scattered, weak, badly reinforced, and they don't have spheres, so this is really good for us.
Yeah, they're trying to go for the mountains, but I'm going to take some of them.
Depending on how well your army is reinforcing, we can go and catch some of these Lotharingians who are running away.
I'm reinforcing pretty well.
Can you catch them? Yeah, you can.
He's changed the things to... I'm pretty sure I'll catch him.
Just move to Eberston. Yeah. Good. Are you catching him?
15 for the same day.
Well, they're turning armies around now.
I need money, by the way.
Request a grant?
I would have literally paused on the day before.
They're doing more rule arguments. This is absolutely crazy, the amount of arguments. Also, I wonder where Vinland's army actually is. Can you send a ship round to the northern coast, Daystar?
I'm pretty sure it's Deep Kunzberg region. That's the last I saw of it.
Well, he keeps messaging me. He's like, okay, I'll surrender if you let me attack his army and don't reinforce.
My god.
He sent me like 30 messages.
Just send him a gif of 30 block messages.
Oh, he escaped. Do you want me to attack this?
Where?
In
no. They just have too many right now. So we're just cutting off their retreat or something. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost baited him a little 7k attack down south.
What's the war score cost right now? Can you check?
I'm checking. It's gonna be on the Dual Monarchy.
Yeah.
72.
Okay.
Right, can I add on him? Oh wait, he's got fucking Jacobin rebels. Wait, I've got a 4 attack, just realised.
I see his army, yeah. There it is.
Oh shit, where? Way up north.
Yeah. No, okay, now he's like mad. I think he's like anger posting, like loco.
Is he gonna have a mental breakdown?
Oh, he's in the voice chat. He's listening to me tell you what he's saying.
How long has he been here?
I have been here like half an hour now.
Fuck you.
Sit in the voice chat.
I hate when people do that. I've got the voice chat on my second monitor as well, I just haven't looked. You're in the fucking DM sphere. Well, I guess the DM is getting fucked. Whoa, those Burgundian rebels! Whoa!
Oh god.
Oh Jesus.
That's so bad.
Yep.
Yeah, Lop's in DM sphere, by the way.
Europe is an absolute fucking state.
He's gonna like break the rebels, huh?
It's usually the Americas that are cringy and causing the whole game to be unstable over rule disputes and fall into rebels, but we're putting on a good show, and it's Europe that's absolute nightmare.
Daystar, should I delete all of my factories?
I mean, that's what I did.
Bad influence you've put on this guy, Daystar.
He must have seen the series.
The war score is on 0. That's us occupying them, so they have battle war score somehow. What battle war score?
My entire army got stack wiped at the start of the war.
Oh yeah, the Belgian skill issue.
There was dual monarchy brigades, yeah.
Didn't they just join after you'd already lost?
Hey, my new arty just
There's no way to know, really.
Hey, Vinland's moving armies around. What? He's
Yes.
moving armies to the east. Maybe he's attacking Z5 for his cores. Well, this South American attack has gone completely wrong. They're already resorting to retreating back into their country. I wonder how we'll actually win this war, though. It'll be tough.
Yeah, the inner sphere and everything. They might not surrender until we full siege them.
I don't know. We can see this Lotharingian mountain province in the Incas will give him war exhaustion when we siege it. You have quite a lot of war exhaustion yourself, but if we blockade them and need this...
It's 16, it's not that bad. Not yet, at least.
What did you add?
I added the one colony, Suder Hafbayar. The one you got from Scandia for some reason.
Oh, that? Haiti.
Yeah, it was only 5 war score.
Found the University of Mexico. Big.
What does that do? Accepted cultures or anything?
Plus 20 education efficiency.
Don't you get some like modifier that gives you basically like a free tech in literacy again?
The University of Mexico City or something. Plus 20% admin efficiency.
In older versions, it would just give
No, not
all...
admin efficiency, education efficiency.
In older versions, it would just give all Mexican pops 20% more lit.
I thought that as well. I remember it being something old. I just thought that was the Mandela effect.
Nah, it was. Potad just changes weird things for no reason. Although I guess it makes more sense to get literacy gain rather than a flat modifier.
So I guess I'll go occupy more in the north if he's gonna make a siege into 100.
We will actually be able to ticker them out on these because these are like 100.
How about for game health we white piece this?
No.
Do you guys want?
Look, we might be down for white piecing. Let us. Oh, I just used.
Let me go with the Inca land, then we'll white piece it. I think that's fair.
But that's not a white piece.
Yeah, Inca land, and then you guys get out of the war.
You're gonna have to ask Castro about that because it's his.
If that's okay with Spud, of course, if he wants more.
No, I think we're okay with this. Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask him.
Just see what they think.
In exchange for Inca, you give us Uruguay.
Burgos or whatever the fuck, you know.
Well, what?
We'll
So,
do
you
a
know,
transfer for the
making
Inca
Victoria
province
free,
in exchange
you know, it's,
yeah, you give a mouse a cookie, you know. I want a glass of milk.
All right, calm down here.
Considering GC's coming down with his whole army, and you guys just did your offensive and now just retreated.
Look, the deal is we're going to take that Inca province you own as a war goal in the war, and then that's it.
If we don't peace out, like...
As I said, it's Castro's pick because it's his province.
Let me talk it over with Luigi.
Yeah, okay.
Luigi, that means come down so we can talk it over.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we'll accept the deal.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess surrender for Chikara.
Yeah.
Hey, don't move your navy. You're pieced out. Don't kill my navy. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait, what? Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh shit! When I see your ships moving into East Demerara Plain, I'll stop fucking going in.
You want me to move there? They'll just die. They're at 5%. I need to move to...
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna...
Actually, I can already move there. What
Can
the
you move
fuck?
your army away, Loth, so I can actually unsiege my lands?
Oh wait,
That's
it's
pretty good
Macapa,
piece now.
right? I love being in South America. It's so fun.
Yeah.
I'm also never getting Virtual Rock as a Sphere Lord ever again.
Pretty sure he's busy in fighting a
He
war.
has his own problems, yeah. I know.
Can I get another grand spot?
Yeah, can I get some money, Spud? I am down with anything,
Not this time, sorry.
I mean, yeah. Alright.
Ooh, Gran Colombia running out of money.
Ethiopians encircling a battle between Bohemians and Scandinavians. You've seen it all.
Well, watch out, buddy. There's a Vinland 3 stack coming in. And,
Where is it?
The Great Lakes.
Shit. Let's kill it.
Oh, finally, the war's
Easy wipe, easy wipe.
Finally surrendered.
I won.
These tickers are going up rapidly. It's just actually awkward. The DM being in the war and all those other countries being in the war means that we can't get more war score from occupation.
Yeah.
Occupation is proportional to the amount of provinces the enemy alliance has.
Colombian conquest of Alibamon. Incredible. Who would have guessed?
Guys, hello? DM,
Hello.
yeah, DM used the call allies button to call me into this war as well, but I have no reason to be in this. White piece?
Yeah,
White piece from the people.
I can white piece loads of these idiots.
Finland's like, no, please.
Ethiopia.
Okay, can I send it right now? Because I don't even fucking want to be in this war.
Well, I think that's...
As far as I know, the Vinland guy isn't even attempting to fight that war.
He's not, but that would be scummy if Vinland did want to keep going in the war. He'd be hijacked.
You can't just come out like that. I mean,
his full country is occupied, dude.
I know, but he has his whole army.
Is he gonna use his army?
Who knows? I'm being devil's advocate for my own enemy.
I mean, he's in here right now.
Hold on, guys, be quiet. Nick, if you don't like start to use your army for something, I'm gonna let the DM piece that war out for you.
Don't accept that then, Spud.
Why wouldn't they just siege me down?
What?
That's nation ruling, kind of.
Spuggun, if you add a transfer CB on the DM, you can stab Peace Vinland on his own.
Ah.
Forgot about that.
I could also separate force Peace Vinland or some shit.
Yeah, that too.
I'm stab hitting Vinland, right. Also, since there's no Diplo cooldown, I can stab hit him multiple times per second.
Yeah, stab him.
Does that make...
I'm spam stab hit.
He's researched machine guns for stab hits.
I'm sending them out en masse.
His stab hit tech just got increased.
He just received like 8 in a row.
He just got
He's
the invention.
at 83%.
He rejected them all. What's his war score? What's his 100 war exhaustion? That could work.
Money, so ask for money.
Vinland went bankrupt.
I see it's Bud. He's attacking.
Wait, where?
In Kalmar's board.
He's attacking while bankrupt?
His army just went to...
Yeah, he's changing where he's
can't do
now.
shit.
His army went to 0 war because of bankruptcy.
I'm gonna add Tikal.
Just move back. We don't have to
away.
fight him. We don't have to fight him right now. Just move back.
You can send the peace deal, by the way.
Let him start sieging into us. Okay, sorry, peace deal. Fuck South America war. The left side of my brain is working on South America, and the right side of my brain is working on the north. Yeah.
Send me the peace deal.
Why did he separate peace?
Oh, it's a war.
All right, I guess we just white peace now. Yeah.
Yeah. That was
You
strange.
use a choose though, don't you?
Vinland is justifying on Beornia, dude.
Okay.
What?
Look at the Wargle time. It's ticking down. It's negative days.
Because he's on 100 war exhaustion.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, yeah, he's back
You
down
have
to
say his
0.
nation, Come on, you have
I
to
thought it just
override
didn't
nation at this
progress. I
point.
didn't know it went backwards. That's kind of funny.
Kind of nation within him, but well, I guess.
Cope and seed, buddy. Cope and seed.
I'm 7 military. I still can't pass a social reform.
He just tried to meme peace deal me. He tried to offer Belgian puppet. See? He's working on it.
He's doing his best.
I don't think he's learning from the greats. I think he's just being as annoying as possible.
I did when I was listening.
How is this not nation? Oh, I don't care.
I don't know. Like after a certain point, I don't know when that exact point is. I'll just let you piece out the DM because I don't want him to be stuck in that war forever. And when you call in a war leader, that's kind of something you should face consequences of.
DM joined, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if the DM, if your war leader wants to peace out, then after a certain point, you should be forced to do that.
Everyone here, even the DM, wants to get infamy reduction on the go. Okay, so if I go to the DM and take off the transfer I added on the DM, that's a piece, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you actually accepting?
Please don't have that.
Well, are you accepting the surrender, Vinland?
Well, it's not Vinland accepting anyway. I sent it to the DM, and he will accept because he thinks Vinland surrendered, and I don't give a fuck.
I mean, he kind of
did. Is demobilized, so yeah.
Yeah, he was accepting anyway. Okay, the war's fucking over. We did it.
Okay.
We're still stuck at 1 speed.
I just got rebels.
Now
I lost
fucking Finland
prestige.
is getting immigrants again, and I'm going to be losing out on immigrants again.
I wonder if he popped the decision.
Maybe you should declare war and full occupy.
But you really couldn't just let Vinland form.
Vinland farm Arcadia?
That'd be worse. What do you mean?
Yeah, and just fucking.
Well, that means it cuts the immigrant nations by -1.
We need to kill players. We need to desperately kill players. Just kill these fucking.
Dude, Spuggun's trying. He's helping us.
I'm trying my best.
No, he's not.
He's actually done exactly the opposite.
Yeah, he's done exactly the fucking opposite.
He prevented the deaths of 2 players.
Yeah, like he could have finished off Belgian Confederacy.
What? Fuck off. Come
But
on.
instead,
I already killed Plantagenet. That's more than half the fucking nations in the world have killed.
Hey, I helped kill the Incas, okay?
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, he did kill the Incas.
I killed 2 countries.
I won more premierships alone than the other 19 managers together. 3 for me and 2 for them. Respect, 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 man, respect.
How many countries have you killed, Yo-Yo?
You got me. I haven't
Belgians.
killed. I haven't killed.
I mean, well, he saved Belgium and Vinland different times.
I also saved both of those 2.
And he also saved me. So I guess he saved 4.
I saved them.
Yeah, he saved 4 and killed 2. Yeah.
Look, I could have. Actually, no, I couldn't have. Actually. actually killed these
Nick
people.
D.
Well,
Nick D.
if
McConnell
the
getting
XMC wasn't helping him.
I'm saving the nation building stuff until the end of session 3 of the campaign. In the meantime, I'm going to talk mainly about the peace deals and the diplomacy. The arguments in these European wars really started before session 3 even began. We came out of the last episode, session 2, with all these separate wars ongoing, Burgundy just having started a new one right at the end. And there was a debate in the Discord channels about whether to merge them or not. Debates which are of course lost to the annals of history because the channels are not archived on Victorian Union. It's even more complicated than what I'm explaining now, but thankfully it is just a side plot so I don't have to go into full detail. The reason it's relevant to Gran Colombia of course is because it forced the Dual Monarchy to abandon North America. The basic reason why there were so many different arguments and disputes during this video was because with all the separate wars, different AI countries were in different ones, some countries couldn't fight the units of other ones, creating all these weird battles and retreats behind lines. But in the end, the Dual Monarchy managed to get more allies on his side which won him the war, namely the Danubian Confederation and the Ottoman Empire. Those two countries were the only benefactors in the peace deal. Bohemia was completely blindsided by the Danubians joining his side after just taking Bohemia from him. But the South Germans did that to get at Burgundy, and in the end he gained the Rhineland out of it, a big victory for him. And the ridiculous war score costs that you might remember from the Bavaria series kind of explain why so little was taken in the war. As for the Ottomans, well, they quietly survived their early game crises because Hungary decided not to go in on him. He's had 2 sessions to just build up, and now he's emerged as a very strong power who is dictating Western European wars. He took a couple of Spanish colonies in North Africa. Aragon lost Tuscany to rebels during this war, but he since managed to get it back. I'm fairly certain during this time Venice transferred Dalmatia to Hungary to keep them from joining against him as well. We know that these European wars forced the Dual Monarchy to abandon North America and take his troops back to fight for survival. Most of his troops got wiped or deleted, but that's neither here nor there. I wasn't just sitting and hoping the DM troops would leave, I was doing diplomacy the whole time. Since earlier in the game I've been offering to be a Dual Monarchy ally, Sphereling, and for him to build the Panama Canal. And even as the situation in America became tense, there's constantly been cordial dialogue between us, both in the episodes as you've heard as well as in our DMs. Of course I always toed the line when it came to Vinland and I told the DM I was supporting them, until the opportunity finally came in this episode where I could reveal my power level. The friendly relations between us and my future promises of an alliance gave the Dual Monarchy an out when he could no longer sustain his intervention in America. There are many cases in other campaigns where a European power intervenes in America, fails to get his candidate to win, and then is left with a series of enemies that'll bite him later. Couldn't ever have been me. That doesn't have to happen here. I don't need to hold a grudge against the DM, we haven't even fought each other. Might as well be allies. It's a mutually beneficial thing that probably won't see me intervening on his side in anything until much later in the game, maybe even the Great War. A real quote from his messages at the time: "Don't really care as long as I get a big stonks fleet in the Great War." He's the best industrial power in the world, so it'll be great to develop my industry with him. The other aspect of this, which is harder to quantify I suppose, is that he just found the Vinland player a bit of a liability. Maybe it was annoying when he asked for grants or something, but I think that's really harsh because Vinland beat the Belgian Confederacy one-on-one twice, and the DM intervened late when he wasn't even needed anymore. I think this is because the Dual Monarchy was intervening around the world, had so many different allies and networks, he never really had that big a grasp on what was going on in America, which was to my benefit. So when the Anglo-French army sailed away from America, that wasn't just a short-term thing to save himself in Europe, it was a permanent withdrawal, and he's effectively handing the Americas over to me.
Do me a favor. Watch it for me. Don't scratch it.
Alright. And now the limited peace deal from South America. From our perspective, this was very good because we were very wary of advancing into their territory. It would have been a very tough fight. In the short-lived 3v1 against Amazonia in the previous episode, he was playing so well with his surprise attacks. So imagine that with twice the territory and twice the brigades. But all the signs were in our favour for winning even if it took a long time. And I think Amazonia and Lotharingia saw that, so they took a minimal peace deal now instead of losing much more later. Going forward, will they remain allied, or will one take the opportunity to eat the other one, as they both have full cores on one another? We'll see that in the future. Amazonia now has a big population advantage over Lotharingia. There are 3 reasons for that. Number 1, Amazonia has a colony in Africa. Number 2, Lotharingia has lost one of his home regions. And thirdly, Amazonia has been getting solid immigration for most of the game. Doing some math, that means that the populations just within the 2 American countries, nothing outside of that, between 1836 and 1854, Amazonia's population has grown by 550,000, whereas Lotharingia's population has grown by 210,000. This difference is purely from immigration. Loth even took medicine before Amazonia did. The latter starts the game with slightly less pops, and as a presidential dictatorship, he later became a monarchy here for some reason. If I ever want to play in South America and DoD as one of these 2 countries, I know which one I'm choosing. The peace deal in North America was a bit complicated. Let's break it down. My casus belli to free allied cores for Cherokee kind of glitched out, so it was agreed that I had a transfer on Vinland instead. I now own the Tuski region, so I asked Big Weevil to edit that to Cherokee after session 3. Hopefully we'll see that in the next episode or 2 unless something happens. Vinland had owned this region since 1836 upon taking it from Plantagenet, so demographically it's very Vinlandic. The Cherokee population has remained stable because, having a core, they don't assimilate. The region has just been swamped by Vikings and other people immigrating who then assimilate into Viking. While I'm on this, I'll talk about the land I took from AI Plantagenet. Yeah, I got Vinland to release that as a puppet in exchange for not joining this war, then I joined it. Already showed you the one that I did Free People Cherokee on. But the other one, which has 150k pops, I took for myself. The thing is, Cherokee actually has a core on the northern province of that state that I took. The only Cherokee cores that I don't control now are 2 provinces on the Belgian Confederacy within 1 Belgian state. If I used Free People Cherokee against Plantagenet for that, then Cherokee would have given the rest of the state back to Plantagenet through the HPM return non-cores decision thing. But that 1 province happens to be an iron province, so I really need to keep that. The Belgian Confederacy gave me Pays des Illinois as an infamy transfer. This isn't going to Cherokee, this is a straight up conquest for Gran Colombia. The Belgians don't need that region to take Destiny of the East, I'll talk more about that decision soon. The 3-way transfer, which also included the Belgians' tiny little colony, was done soon after where I decided to end this episode, but I'm showing it on the map. Then the rest of the peace deal was the Belgians taking his stuff, 3 of his cores and the colony. Which gives us this as the entire peace deal. I'm counting Cherokee's pops towards my total. The 3 cores that he took were all Belgian Confederacy starting regions, he didn't advance beyond that. He now has twice the population of Vinland, but he didn't take all his cores in this war. These are the cores he still has over Vinland now. While Vinland has taken Destiny of the North and has loads of cores, the Belgians hasn't taken Destiny of the East. He needs the cores you see on the screen now in order to take that decision. As he said, he researched nationalism and imperialism during this video. Even if, somehow, he was able to disregard me and take all the war score for himself, he wouldn't have been able to take all his cores because of the war score, it was too much. The war was for his survival, it's because of Gran Colombia that he wasn't just annexed by a Vinlandic Arcadia, but even if he did go rogue and accept Vinland's deal to just take cores, he wouldn't have been able to take them all. This was a very good short-term cooperation between myself and the Belgians, but we both know that it can't go on forever. He'll never be able to form Arcadia without going against me, because he needs all of Plantagenet's starting land after Destiny of the East to form Arcadia. The South American countries realised that I was just playing them off of one another, and then they allied against me. Could the same thing happen in North America, which would be a much more formidable alliance than the South? Is the bad blood between Vinland and the Belgians too much for that, or can they put that aside? Would Shi Fang finally have something to say about that? All of that's in the open and we'll see it in the future episodes. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Like the video, subscribe, links, and I'll see you in the next video or stream. Bye.